Welcome to Niagara Falls. To get a bit of peace of mind amidst a busy and glamorous life, enjoy this boundless natural beauty of Niagara. Hope you will like the video. If you like it, please like and subscribe to stay with us. Niagara Falls is one of North America's finest natural wonders and one of the most famous and powerful waterfalls in the world. It is located on the Niagara River at the border between the U.S. state of New York and the Canadian province of Ontario. It carries water Erie and empties it into Lake Ontario. Niagara is one of the fastest flowing waterfalls in the world. Every second, more than 2.8 million liters of water flow down through this waterfall. This waterfall was formed approximately 12,000 years ago, towards the end of the Ice Age, as glaciers melted. It is not just a source of natural beauty, but also serves as a major source of hydroelectric power generation in North America. Niagara Falls is essentially a combination of three separate waterfalls. Horseshoe Falls.
Horseshoe Falls is the heavy hitter, the largest of the trio, and the image burned into everyone's mind.
It is located on the border between the province of Ontario in Canada and the state of New York in the United States. However, nearly two-thirds, or the lion's share of it, lies within Canadian territory. When viewed from above, the shape of the waterfall resembles a crescent, exactly like a horseshoe. Because of this distinct shape, it has been named Horseshoe Falls. It is approximately 57 meters high. It is approximately 790 meters, 2,600 feet wide.
About 90% of the Niagara River's water flows over this Horseshoe Falls. Millions of gallons of water crash down through it every second, creating a massive and roaring spectacle.
There is a deep and wonderful connection between Niagara Falls and rainbows. If you ever want to see naturally formed rainbows regularly and up close, Niagara Falls is one of the best places for it. As the vast flow of water falls down, it mixes with the air to create a massive cloud of mist. When sunlight hits it, beautiful rainbows are almost always visible there. Another wonder of Niagara is the night rainbow, or moonbow. On a full moon night, when the moonlight is very bright, the moonlight reflects off the water droplets of this mist, creating a soft yet wonderfully beautiful kind of night rainbow.
American Falls is one of the three main parts of the famous Niagara Falls. It is primarily located in the state of New York, United States.
The height of the hanging portion from the peak down to the rock pile is about 21 to 34 meters, 70 to 110 feet. However, the total height all the way to the bottom is about 51 meters, 167 feet. It is about 950 to 1,050 feet, 295 to 320 meters. About 10% of the total water of the Niagara River flows through this waterfall. One of the key features of the American Falls is the massive pile of rocks accumulated right below it, called talus. Over time, The upper portions broke off and fell down to form this rock pile. As a result, instead of falling directly into deep water, the water crashes onto the rocks first. Made of the Mist. This famous boat tour takes tourists very close to the American Falls. Bridal Veil Falls. This is a relatively small waterfall located right next to the American Falls.
Niagara Falls zip line to the falls is one of the most thrilling and popular ways to enjoy this world-famous waterfall. It is operated by an adventure company named WildPlay. During the ride, spectacular aerial views of the American Falls on the US side and Canada's famous Horseshoe Falls can be seen from above.
If you love adventure alongside witnessing natural wonders, then this zipline ride at Niagara is a fantastic experience. Famous boat tour. Visitors can board historic boats named Maid of the Mist or city cruises to travel right up close to the base of Horseshoe Falls. Maid of the Mist is the oldest, most popular, and historic boat tour of the world-famous Niagara Falls. Riding on this special boat, visitors get the thrilling experience of going directly to the base of the waterfall to encounter the massive flow of water and its roaring sound face to face.
Rainbow Bridge. The bridge is built over the Niagara River, connecting Niagara Falls, New York in the United States and Niagara Falls, Ontario in Canada. It is an international border-crossing bridge between the United States and Canada. Along with vehicular traffic, it has a walkway for pedestrians to cross the border on foot.
Standing on this bridge offers a wonderful view of Niagara Falls.
In winter, Niagara Falls in winter transforms into a fairy tale-like winter wonderland. Compared to summer, the beauty of Niagara in winter is completely different and extremely thrilling.
From a distance, it looks like Niagara Falls has frozen completely into ice and stands still. However, in reality, it never freezes completely. Huge volumes of water plunge down at intense speed every second, and because of this momentum and energy of the water, it is impossible for the waterfall to freeze over.
However, in extreme cold, the mist or fog around the waterfall turns to ice and accumulates on the nearby rocks, trees, railings, and cliff faces. As a result, a hard layer or crust of ice forms on top, but water continues to flow endlessly underneath it. On winter nights, colorful laser and floodlights are projected onto the ice-covered forms of Niagara Falls. The reflection of this light on the white ice creates a magical scene.
Skylon Tower and observation deck. You can get a bird's-eye view of the entire Niagara Falls from the Prospect Point Observation Tower or the Skylon Tower. Niagara Falls is one of the most well-known, popular, and most visited natural tourist destinations in the world. Every year, around 15 million to 20 million tourists from both sides, America and Canada, come to visit this natural wonder. May to October is the best peak season for visiting Niagara. During this time, the weather remains pleasant, and boats, including boat tours, are operational.
Niagara Parks, or the Niagara Parks Commission, is a government agency that preserves and manages all parklands, gardens, and historical sites along the Niagara River in the province of Ontario, Canada. Established in 1885,
The primary purpose of this agency was to protect the natural beauty surrounding Niagara Falls and to prevent uncontrolled commercialization.
Thank you for enjoying the beauty of Niagara. If you liked it, please like, share, and subscribe.